Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm back making another video, and in today's video, we're back on Plants vs. Brainrots. I've been having a lot of fun playing this game. Let me just show you my stats really quick. I have almost a day and a half of playtime now, because I've been doing quite a bit of macroing on the plant seed shop. And if you don't know what that is, let me show you, because the whole point of this video is to show you how to get every single plant for free without even having to do anything. And to do that, you literally just use a macro. So if you don't know what a macro is, it's just an application that repeats whatever you record it to repeat. So if you press recording and then just spam the spacebar button and then stop the recording, you can just set it to continuous playback and it'll just spam the spacebar for you, restart the recording, spam the spacebar. So that's just one example. The best macro that I know of that pretty much everyone's been using for years and years, it's super easy to get. It's called Tiny Task. Oh, we got a boss. Yeah, I want to show you guys how I got all these really good defenses in literally less than a day and a half of playtime. I practically started this game yesterday, and I'm able to take down all the bosses super easy. Okay, so if you don't know how Tiny Task or macros work, trust me, you want to know, because once you can make a pretty simple macro like this, you can start making tons of other macros for every single game that you've ever played. So the way I set up the macro is I just start with the shop opened, scrolled all the way to the bottom. One thing that doesn't work good with macros is using the scroll wheel. It messes everything up. So what you're going to want to do is start the recording, press buy on mango, press buy on shroombino, and then drag the bar on the side. Buy these, and then drag the bar on the side, buy these, as far as you want. I pretty much don't want anything worse than grapes or watermelons, so I'm going to drag the bar back to the bottom and then stop the recording. So you never leave the shop. You just leave this going all night long, and this game automatically reconnects you, so you don't have to worry about anything. Literally just put the macro on continuous playback and then start it. So I'm not touching the screen at all right now. I'm not touching my mouse or my keyboard or doing anything. It's literally just repeating the same thing over and over. It's going to buy the cocoa tank, the grape, and the watermelon, scroll back to the bottom, and then my macro is going to restart and just keep doing the same thing. So now let me show you a bunch of the stuff that I got. Let me stop the macro. It's just running on its own right now. Yeah, I ran the macro all night long and almost all day yesterday after I finished my video, and I got a couple shroombinos and a couple of Mr. Carrots, tons of grapes and watermelons and cocoa tanks, and I even got a carnivorous plant and a tomato plant, but I traded away the tomato plant for something better. So let me show you everything that I actually got. This Mr. Carrot is the best plant that I have, and I actually opened it this morning from macroing last night. This is the only really good thing that I opened myself, but still, like, you can get a 20,000 a second diamond Mr. Carrot just from macroing one night. And then let me show you a bunch of my other strategies to get really good plants, because the video's not just about macroing. But after you macro, you should have pretty strong plants to take out a lot of the bosses without even having to do any trades yet. And then once you can take out a lot of the bosses, then obviously you'll start having a lot of bosses in your inventory. And then you can trade these for other secrets, plus you can trade bad secrets that you don't really need, like maybe this tomato guy, and you can trade them for stuff like the pizza guys. I only have 6 of these right now, but these are really good for trading because people need them to rebirth, and people also need these wardens for the current event. And the wardens have really good stats, especially the rainbow wardens, so a lot of people really want these. So what I've been doing, I've been trading a lot of rainbow wardens for good plants. Like, I'm pretty sure I gave 2 regular Mr. Carrots, like little ones that only do 3.5k a second, and a rainbow warden, and I got this 16.8k shroombino. Another one of my trades, I traded a couple random secrets for some of the pizza secrets, because those are really high demand. People need those to rebirth. And then I traded 2 of the pizza secrets for this giant tank, I'm pretty sure. I'm also pretty sure I just traded 1 pizza secret or 1 rainbow warden for this giant grape. There's a lot of people that really want the pizza secret, or they want specific secrets to rebirth, or they just want to make a lot of money. So if you could give them a rainbow warden or like a few gold wardens or a couple of diamond wardens, I mean, it's super, super worth it because you're just going to keep getting more and more and more wardens if you have really good defenses. So always keep trading your brain rots for more plants. So that's pretty much what I've been doing. I traded for this really good cocoa tank. I traded for this really cool grape because it almost does 10,000 a second and it's huge. And then this cocoa tank that does 9,000, I traded for that. Same with the 6.8k. And then I also traded for this golden shroombino 13.7, traded for this one that does 14.3. I traded for both of these carrots that do 10.5 and 13.3, and I traded for this 15.4 carrot. And I traded for both of these 16.2, 16.8k shroombinos, this 11.8k one, and I think this 8.1k, I'm pretty sure this one I got myself. I might have traded one of my weaker ones for something better. That's another thing that I've been doing. I traded one of my weaker shroombinos, and I traded my tomato plant that only did like 5k, and I think I got like one of these really good shroombinos or something. I don't remember exactly what all of my trades were. I wish there was a trading history. I should have just recorded all of my trades. I think I recorded some of them. Also, you get a ton of these eggs. Like, ooh, look, I got some more right now. Diamond meme eggs and a golden meme egg. These are really, really good because if you can get a rainbow rat or like a rainbow owl, these are worth a ton. They give a lot. But even like a diamond rat or even a golden rat could be really good if it's big enough. If you get like a really big golden rat. Yeah, let me see what I can get. These you can also just make a bunch of value off of, but you need good plants to begin with. That's why plants are so important in this game. That's why I'm trading my brain rots for plants, and I'm trading my weaker plants plus some secret brain rots or plus some rainbow limited brain rots with weaker plants to get better plants. Because once you have a crazy base with really, really good plants, then you just keep farming every single crazy boss or every single crazy secret that comes down your base. And I want to be prepared because I heard that some bosses can spawn in really big and they'll have like over 1,000,000 health. So if you don't have good enough defenses, you're going to miss out on a crazy valuable boss. All right, let's open up this other diamond meme egg. Let's get a rat or an owl, please. Aw, man, the worst thing. All right, golden meme egg. Come on, give me a rat. Man, that's not a rat or an owl. All right, let's see if there's anybody in here that has anything good for trade. Ooh, there is. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This guy actually has some pretty good stuff. 11.1k watermelon, 36k tomato. Okay, the tomato I really want. Look at this guy. Can I try out the big tomato? Yeah, nobody's gonna let you just try it out. Let me see if I can actually trade for it, though. Hey, buddy. Hey, I'm talking to you. Oh, is he going to check my base out? All right, let's see what this guy needs. I got a lot of secrets and rainbow wardens, and I can give like one good plant plus a bunch of brain rots for his really good plant. But I don't want to give multiple of my plants, to be honest, because then I won't have all my spaces filled. I want blue Mr. Carrot for index. Everybody keeps asking for my diamond carrot. I hatched this myself, and it's my best thing. I would give the diamond carrot, though. I'll give the diamond carrot and some pizzas or rainbow wardens if you give me the tomato. He said okay. Wow, wait, is this even really worth it? The diamond carrot is probably more rare. Well, actually, I don't know. Is it more rare to get diamond or is it more rare to get a plant that huge? Because his tomato literally does like double what my diamond carrot does. I'm not even that upset about giving up the diamond carrot. All right, but I'm definitely not going first. There's a lot of people that scam in this game. But you give Mr. Blue Carrot first. Yeah, no. Okay, then nope. Yeah, this guy is literally just trying to scam. I'm telling him to look up my channel. Like, I've literally used pets that are worth way more in games before. What is your brother, I don't have a problem. I'm just saying that you can look me up. You can, like, legit look me up. I've used shiny rainbow Titanics from people in PetSim99 before. Yeah, I don't know. They really really need to add in a trading system into this game. I wish I knew of like trusted middleman servers, like somebody that could hold one side of the trade while the other side of the trade goes through so neither person can get scammed. Yeah, that's like, I mean, obviously everyone can't test to see if someone's a scammer in this way, but when they're literally not even willing to look up my channel, I'm literally proving that I'm a trusted YouTuber for like the past 7 years. And I don't say that as a flex or anything, like that's literally just a reputation thing. Like if you want to be a trusted middleman person in a middleman server, that's about as trusted as you can get. Like I've borrowed every single one of the rarest pets in almost every game I've played the past 7 years. If they still won't go first, even with that reputation, they're literally just scamming. And like I said, I don't mean that as like a flexing thing. It just goes to prove that some people are only in the game to scam. Like he was never going to do that trade no matter what. I guarantee if I went first, he instantly alt F4. So yeah, just watch out for scammers in this game. Like thankfully, a lot of people know who I am, so they just go first in the trade and everything works out smoothly. But yeah, every once in a while, there's people like that that'll just never go first or even try to use a middleman because they're just scamming. Like if somebody won't even use a middleman, they're just scamming. But yeah, this is what my base is looking like right now. I only have a few things left that do less than 4,000 damage. Yeah, these final few grapes and even this Mr. Carrot and these cocoa tanks are gonna have to go soon, and this cappuccino. But yeah, other than trading, just macro the seed shop. I'm definitely gonna do it again right after this video ends. And while the video is going, I'm gonna just make sure to watch the stock update in the Plants vs. Brainrots Discord. So while I'm editing this video, I'm still not gonna miss anything good. But yeah, those are pretty much all my tips on how to macro and how to trade properly in this game and what's actually important. And just know that the plants are quite a bit more important than the Brainrots. And unless you're giving like all of your best Brainrots for some wimpy plant, obviously don't do that. But yeah, hopefully I was able to help some of you guys out in this video. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button, comment some ideas for more future videos down below, or any other questions you have. Subscribe if you have not already, and I'll see you all in the next one very soon. Peace out, everybody.